Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Ava Gymnasium. We're finally back home after a couple of weeks away, and do we have a dandy for you this evening. It is a great SCA rivalry featuring the Mountain Grove Panthers and the Ava Bears. We've got pregame starting lineups and more coming your way. You are listening on Cause Radio, best radio in the Ozarks, and you're also watching the visuals right now on tdhmedia.net.
Hi folks, this is Jay Loveland of Jay Loveland Auto Sales, and I'd like to invite you all to our new setup in Mountain Grove. We have a great inventory of affordable cars, trucks, and SUVs, conveniently located right next to Walmart and Burger King. Find us also online at jlovelandautosales.com or 417-349-4444. And remember, at J. Loveland Auto Sales, we always do the right thing.
Get a great deal on versatile Kubota equipment today, including Kubota LO1 Series compact tractor as part of our under 100 horsepower tractor lineup rated #1 for reliability. Z-Series mowers and Sidekick utility vehicles. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 84 months, plus save up to $1,400 now through December 31st. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more details.
Your local Kubota dealer, Edgeler & Harper Farm Equipment. Two names you can trust, Edgeler & Harper and Kubota.
From tax help to payroll to counseling advice when it comes to dealing with your money. It's a conversation for Paul Wade & Associates. Offices in Ava, Paul Wade & Associates, your certified public accountants. Call us at 683-2319. 683-2319 for Paul Wade and Associates.
If you're looking for ways to save, we got discounts every day.
Wow prices where you'll spend less and save more. Town and Country every day. Town and Country Supermarket, Ava, Missouri. Fresh family pack chicken breast tenders, $2.98 per pound. 5-pound bag, best choice. Red or russet potatoes, 2 for $4, and premium Honeycrisp apples, $1.99 a pound. Town and Country, Ava, Missouri.
We got discounts every day.
At Rick's Roofing, we have expanded our business. We are now dozing for timber and other excavating work, skid steer work, some brush hogging, brush mulching, also helping you build your driveway, building houses or shop pads, backhoe work, septic work, and dump truck gravel hauling. Free quotes. And of course, we're still taking care of your roofing needs too. 683-8081. That's 683-8081 for Rick's Roofing, LLC. It is a wet Tuesday night outside as everybody is bracing for the winter weather coming our way. And make sure you stay tuned to Cause Radio for updates on that. I know Joe will be updating probably throughout the night, definitely early in the morning as winter weather comes our way. Ava Schools has been called off for tomorrow, and I know a lot of other schools around our area in Cause Country are doing the same with anticipation of what is going on. We're indoors, though. We're ready for basketball, and watching the captains gather there earlier, Caden Bruce, Andrew Dalton, of course, those guys very familiar with one another. They were teammates just a couple of years ago. Bruce now with Mountain Grove, where he has been a very nice player for them, averaging just under 20 points per contest coming in here to his senior season. Andrew Dalton averaging right around 26 right now. Ava Bears coming off of the Sparta Invitational Tournament last week, and on Saturday suffering just their second loss of the season in the championship game against Greenwood. And folks, really the difference in the game happened in the first couple of minutes as Ava fell behind 11-0 in that game early and just could never quite crawl back into it. Did cut it to a 4-point game with just under a minute remaining, but couldn't get it any closer than that. So Ava now at 18-2. Mountain Grove, according to Coach Heiler, 9-9 on the season. Both of these teams suffering key injuries in key spots for Mountain Grove, and both these injuries happening around the same time frame. Tyson Elliott, one of their leaders on the team, a junior, in the first game after Christmas break, had a knee injury, and of course Ava fans are very familiar with him and his play and the injury that Ava suffered as well with Blaine Mendel. Blaine, who just had surgery earlier. Watched him get into the stadium tonight, get wheeled in as he's coming fresh off of that ACL reconstructive surgery. So both teams down a key guy here in the 2022 stretch of the season and trying to carve out new roles for individuals and trying to find a new identity. And again, Ava 18-2, Mountain Grove 9-9, and folks, for the Bears, the next 3 games, you're going to find out where they're going to sit in the SCA standings when this thing's all said and done. Mountain Grove tonight, Willow Springs on Friday, and then Thayer a week from tonight. Those are the 3 other top guys outside of Ava in the conference remaining, so we will know exactly how the Bears are going to shake out over the next week, and it starts tonight here with Mountain Grove. We will have starting lineups coming up in just a couple of minutes, and then the tip-off. Ava Mountain Grove, SCA basketball on a Tuesday night from Douglas County.
The best selection of appliances and home furnishings. It's Long Dollar Furniture and Appliances. Great prices on top brands. Long Dollar Furniture and Appliance, whether it's your kitchen, laundry room, bedroom, living room, Long Dollar Furniture and Appliance, 683-3424. That's 683-3424, Long Dollar Furniture and Appliance.
Hello, Bear fans. This is Garrett Chapman at Century Bank of the Ozarks. At Century Bank, we are a true community bank for your way of life. Since 1894, Century Bank of the Ozarks has maintained its reputation of friendly service and quick local decision-making. Stop in and let our friendly staff introduce you to our outstanding banking products and services. Banking decisions made at the local level, right here at home. That's Century Bank of the Ozarks, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Missouri Ozarks Community Health is open with regular hours at our clinics found in Ava and Gainesville, in Mansfield, Mountain Grove, Cabool, and Houston. Missouri Ozarks Community Health, providing primary medical care, behavioral health care, and yes, Missouri Ozarks Community Health provides emergency and urgent dental care. So call us at 683-5739, 683-5739 to schedule an appointment at Missouri Ozarks Community Health in Ava, Gainesville, Mansfield, Mountain Grove, Cabool, and in Houston.
It's Miller Lawn Service in Ava. They can take care of your commercial and residential needs, from mowing your grass to trimming the hedges and more. Our fast, reliable, and experienced team can help your lawn look its best. Call Doug today at 543-2294. That's 543-2294 for Miller Lawn Service. And let us take care of your lawn.
At Signal, we strive to provide the lowest prices on gasoline diesel. We're also the home of ethanol-free premium fuel. Stop in today at your local hometown Signal food store and get your Signal Rewards card. Start earning points on your fuel, coffee, and other purchases. Signal Food Stores, proud to be a supporter of local athletics.
Do you have new construction or remodeling needs? Reed's Construction can take care of you. We're family owned, operated, and insured. You can check us out on Facebook at Reed's Construction, LLC. If you have questions about our services or would like an estimate, give us a call at 417-543-2063. Again, that's 417-543-2063. Don't get framed by the competition. Trust our reputation. It's as solid as concrete.
Go Ava Bears!
Starting lineups first for the Panthers from Mountain Grove. Starting this evening will be a 6-foot junior, number 3, Holland Glenn. 5'10" senior, number 5, Caden Bruce. 6'2" senior, number 10, Bryce Stenzel. 6'2" senior, number 12, Chase Dowden. And a 6-foot junior, number 14, Drew Vaughn. Head coach, Mr. Dwayne Tyler. Starting for your Ava Bears, 6'1" senior, number 2, Ethan Donnelly. 6'1" freshman, number 5, Spencer Seeger. Corey Heinlein. 6'3", junior number 30, Carter Mahan. And a 6'3", senior number 44, Andrew Dalton. Head coach, Damon Seeger.
Bears and Panthers, we tip it off next.
Saying goodbye to a loved one. You want it to be special, wrapped in care and provide comfort to those who remain. I'm Tony Clinking Bear Van Dyne, and at Clinking Bear Funeral Home, we've been helping those we know and love say goodbye with honor and dignity for over 100 years. We are here to serve you and your family.
Well, this is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. It is a packed house here in the Ava Gymnasium. We're trying to save the tip right now. The Bears have it, and we are underway. Glad you're with us here on the best radio in the Ozarks. KKOZ, KKOZ.com, and also TDHmedia.net. As Ava going to work here on offense first. Spencer Seeger swing to left side, and Corey Heinlein. Heinlein coming off a all-tournament team mention in the Sparta tournament. Has really seen his offensive numbers tick up here in the 2022 portion of the season. 30 seconds gone by here in the first quarter. What a fun atmosphere. This is more like it, as we've got big student section representation from Ava and Mountain Grove here in this one. Long pass to Heinlein in the corner. A little bit of a zone look here from the Panthers at the start. And if they did any film watching against Greenwood there on Saturday, it's exactly what you would expect. Here's a three-pointer in the corner. Andrew Dalton. How about it? There's your start for the Bears, and it's a 3-0 lead for Ava here. We are a minute in to this ball game. SCA rivals, always big no matter what the sport. Ava and Mountain Grove could get together for chess club and it would be intense. That's just the way this rivalry has shaken out over the years. A lot of intensity and expected here on the basketball court here on this Tuesday night. This is Dowden driving in against Heinlein, and he gets the step. That's Bryce Stencil with the basket. 3-2, Ava on top. Dalton with it in the corner. Now over here to Ethan Donley, to Seeger. Swing it to the right side, Heinlein. Back to Seeger, to Donley. Get it to Dalton. Double team comes, finds Seeger. Catch and shoot for three. No good. Heinlein tips it to himself. To Andrew for two in a row. And there's the start for Andrew Dalton. 6 points. Heating up from the outside. The Bears up 6-2. Bruce bring it up the floor. Caden has really come into his own here over the last couple of years with the Panthers. Great on-ball guard defender and has become quite the scorer here with Mountain Grove. 5:42 on the clock. Pass to the left side, and Holland Glenn. You'll recognize that name from football. Bruce, catch and shoot for three, off to the right, but an offensive rebound goes to the Panthers. Drew Vaughn with it, back to Bruce. Ava didn't have anybody going to the board there. We had all the box outs look secured, but unable to get to the basketball. 5:18 on the clock here in the opening quarter. This is Glenn with it. Pass over to the left side, Drew Vaughn. Ethan Donley guarding him. Bears in man-to-man defense. Into the corner for Dowden. Right wing, Glenn. Andrew Dalton guarding him. Bruce now, top of the circle, coming off a screen. Gets it out, three-pointer. Short off the front of the rim. Another offensive rebound. And then I think a foul that's going to be on the Panthers as Glenn lost the ball momentarily. Looked like Donley had it, and it is going to be a foul on Mountain Grove. Talking to Coach Seeger before the game, rebounding so important tonight for this Ava basketball team. So we got to rebound, got to finish possessions. 6-2. Ava on top with the ball now. Bounce pass to Heinlein. Bounce pass to Dalton at the elbow to Seeger. Seeger will drive left to Dalton. Free throw line. Shot up and in. Andrew with the first 8 points for Ava, and it's 8-2. Final game, maybe, against Mountain Grove for Dalton and the Bears. Of course, they're in the same district and may see each other again down the road, but you never know. Here's a catch and shoot. We've got a foul, and they're going to count the basket basket is good for a three-pointer and a foul on Seeger. And who made the three-point bucket? So running through a screen is what they're going to call Ava on. So I guess after the shot. So now Mountain Grove makes a three and gets the ball back. That's a tough call going against the Bears. Here's Dowden at the right wing. I believe it was Drew Vaughn making that three-pointer. Bruce will try to drive left on Heinlein. Forces up a shot, no good. Seeger gets the rebound. Outlet up ahead to Heinlein. Bruce is 0 for 2 here at the start. Bounce pass to Heinlein, over to Ethan Donnelly, to Dalton. 3 for 3 from the field so far. To Seeger, Heinlein in the corner. Long pass to Ethan Donnelly, spot up, shoots, no good, and the rebound goes to Mountain Grove. Dowden pulls it down. Up ahead to Bruce, 3:33 on the clock here in the first. Bruce will go left into the paint, out to Vaughn. He steps back for three, off to the right, rebound Mahan. Andrew will bring it up. Outlet pass up ahead to Donnelly. No numbers. They bring it back. Oh, Seeger missed a wide open Dalton, but down on the block to Mahan. And Carter plays a little bully ball and puts it in from the right glass. Didn't play a whole lot of minutes against Greenwood. And quite frankly, it was just a matchup situation. Greenwood basically playing with 5 guards in that game and was tough for Carter to keep up with there defensively. Good start for Carter here, though. 10-5, Ava on top. Dowden to Vaughn at the left wing. Dalton guarding him. Drew wants someone to come get it. Pass over the right side and Bruce. Heinlein guarding Bruce. Pass left, Holland Glenn for 3. It's no good. Tipped around, and Andrew Dalton gets it. He secures it. He'll bring it up now. 2.5 to play first quarter. Heinlein for 3. Swish City, Corey Heinlein. And Ava's up 8, 13-5 here. 2:22 on the clock. Opening quarter. Good start for the Bears offensively in this one. Struggled scoring early on in that Greenwood game, championship of the Sparta tournament. So good to see here. Ava back at home, first time in a couple weeks. This is Stencil over to the left side, Bruce. Bruce gets the screen, now dribbling right, goes to dump it down, and Carter Mahan gets a hand on it. Heinlein dribbling it up, Corey, count it, and one. And the Ava students fired up, the team fired up, and the Bears up 10 here. I love it when a student section has dueling chants. Makes an atmosphere in high school basketball what it is, as you see Corey on the replay taking it up and in. Now we've got Isaac Dalton and Connor Nelson in for Ethan Donnelly and Carter Mahan. Isaac Dalton had a great game against Greenwood Saturday. Heinlein the free throw, left it short. Rebound Mountain Grove. Quickly up ahead, three-pointer for the Panthers, no good. An offensive rebound, though, for the Panthers. As checking in for them is Bradley Henry. Mountain Grove resets. This is Stencil. Bounce pass to Caden Bruce. 90 seconds left here in the first quarter. Little pick and roll action. They get it down. Isaac had a deflection. Back to Henry, and now he is fouled by Isaac Dalton. And 2 free throw shots coming here for Henry. And Carter Mahan got about a 30-second breather, and he's about to come back in. So Henry to the foul line, right-hander. First one is up and in. And Mahan will come in quickly for Isaac, which tells me Coach Armstrong, Coach Seeger are going to talk to Isaac for a little bit, maybe out of position on something. That's Coach Armstrong giving Isaac some coaching and teaching right now. Just getting on the same page, 15-7 after both free throws in. Ava with possession. This is Seeger over to Connor Nelson. Nelson, long pass over to Heinlein. Back to Seeger. Nelson with it. Dribbles around, passes over to Seeger. Left side Heinlein. And almost a steal there, and it is going to be Panther ball. Ball was deflected there off Coach Heiler out of bounds. And he tried to get out of the way but couldn't. 15-7. Ava up. Grove, though, scored the last bucket. Ava is led by as many as 10 here in the opening quarter. Goes to Bruce over at the right wing. Bruce gets a screen, drives in, looking for the roll of the basket. It wasn't there. Back up to Vaughn. Vaughn being guarded by Nelson. Man-to-man defense, of course, from Ava. This is Stencil, top of the circle, being guarded by Seeger. Left wing Bruce. 30 seconds left. Coach Heiler telling them to back it out. They're going to play for one here. 23 seconds and counting. And it looks like Andrews going to be guarding Bruce here for the final possession. Sit back and enjoy. 10 seconds on the clock. Bruce now will start the action. He's going to the right side. Pass over to the left. Stencil over to Henry. Shoots it in the corner. Airballs it. And Dalton from 80 feet. A long throw off the backboard. And give the Ava students the assist there. They started the countdown on the clock a couple seconds early. Forced an early shot by Henry with time remaining. And we've played one. It's your Ava Bears 15, Mountain Grove 7.
If there's one thing your state representative enjoys watching, it's Ava Bears athletic competition. And Travis Smith sends out this salute to the Ava youngsters in their competitive efforts this year. Travis Smith, big old smile on his face, saying, "Way to go, Ava Bears."
Hey guys, this is Trish Watterson with Show Me Real Estate. And if you are thinking of selling your place, now is a good time as any. We pride ourselves on how we market our property, whether it's a farm, land, residential, in town, or commercial building. We use a variety of tools to bring awareness to potential buyers of the property that you want to sell. Visit either Show Me Real Estate location Monday through Friday or on Saturday mornings, and someone will be there to assist you. That's Show Me Real Estate, serving the entire Southwest Missouri area.
Great crowd on hand tonight. It was Teacher Appreciation Night. We put a picture of it on our KKOZ Facebook page. Folks, this is the atmosphere it should be the rest of the season. Full house, not many seats left available. Cheering on the Ava Bears. The girls with a great win last week. They've seen the return of Olivia Gastineau in that one. As the Ava Lady Bears now 14-4 as they get ready to gear up for the SCA and a potential district tournament run. Boys here leading the Panthers by 8. Bruce aggressive, takes it in. And he draws contact and will go to the free throw line. Caden Bruce shut out in that opening quarter. Did not make a field goal. And real aggressive there with his first possession of the second. He'll go to the foul line for a couple. Great free throw shooter and makes the first one. Makes it 15-8. Bruce wasting no time getting the action going as just 7 seconds go by. Here as we start the second. One more free throw coming, and he got it. 15-9. Inbounds goes to Ethan Donley. Mountain Grove comes up, a little full court pressure. Pass in the corner to Heinlein, to Donley. Nelson. Back to Donley. Long pass to Heinlein. Bounce pass to Andrew on the block. Andrew had it knocked away. Ooh, had a moment to go quick there. And you can't fault the kid. He always just assumes he's double teamed when he catches the ball. But actually had a one-on-one there against Henry. Ball knocked out of bounds. Ava will inbound. Ava led 15-5 at one point. Now it's 15-9. Andrew, nice find down low to Ethan Donley, who puts it up and in. Good find from Andrew. 17-9. That is Ethan's first bucket of the game. Bruce drives in the lane to Vaughn to Stencil. Quick ball movement from the Panthers. Stencil hands it off to Bruce. Bruce will drive, now pulls it back out. Calls a new play. Pass to Henry, trying to challenge inside, and what are they going to call? Got to be a travel, and it is. Thought it was going to be a jump ball or a travel. And that was a turnover. Argued a little bit there by Coach Heiler, who was wanting a reach-in call. Students very alive in this one for both sides. And ball knocked out of bounds, and it will stay with Ava. Ava's got Nelson, Donley, Heinlein, Mahan, and Andrew Dalton. 5 Bears on the floor. Inbounds goes to Donley, to Nelson, over to Andrew. Andrew's on the block, spins from a triple team, and he's called for a travel. And Coach Heiler sprints about 10 yards real quick to make that call for the officials. Under 7 to play here in the second. Drive over to the right side, and Bruce. Bruce is trapped, and he steps out of bounds, turns it over. Good defensive pressure there by the Ava guards. Isaac Dalton will check in for Carter Mahan. And now we've got for Mountain Grove checking in Hellbush for the Panthers. Both teams will only bring about 2 off the bench. So you'll expect to see the starters go a lot in this one. Oh, man, pass into Isaac, and it goes through his hands out of bounds. 6:31 on the clock. It is Ava 17, Mountain Grove 9. Neither team has used a timeout yet, letting the boys play. Ava with 3 team fouls, Mountain Grove with just 2, so fairly clean so far. Here's at the free throw line, now goes to Bruce. Bryce will drive in, ball deflected, it goes to Hellbush, knocked up in the air, and Andrew has it for the Bears. Andrew brings it up himself. Pass over to Donley, swing it to the right side, and Nelson. Bounce pass to Andrew. Double teams there, out to Nelson. Pump fakes, drives right. Connor shot up, no good. Fight for the rebound, it goes to Bruce. Bruce going 2-on-1, shot up with the right hand, and it goes. Bruce more aggressive here in the second, and it's 17-11. 5:38 on the clock. Heinlein to Donley to Nelson. Bounce pass to Donley. Ava with it now. Nelson to Donley. Ava patiently waiting to attack the zone. Now Heinlein drives. Pass back out along the perimeter to Nelson. Ball deflected. Andrew catch and shoot for 3, and he knocks down another. Andrew Dalton 3 for 3 from the outside, and he's got 11 points, and it's 20-11. 5 minutes to play here in the second. Over to the right wing. Dowden to Henry. Henry to Hellbush. Back to Henry. To Bruce. Bruce will attack. Pass down low. Shot up and in. That was Jace Dowden with his first field goal. And it's 20-13. And Bruce sucking the defense in once he got into the paint. I still think he looks better in blue and gold than he does maroon. That's just me. Dalton shot up, no good from the mid-range. Here comes Mountain Grove the other side. Bruce has it now. Looking down for Hellbush, and Ethan Donley, good help defense to take it away. Donley leading the break, lobs it to Andrew. Andrew to Nelson, to Donley. Donley will drive, and he is fouled on a reach-in coming in, and the foul will be on Bruce. And Bruce picks up his first personal foul. Each team with 3 team fouls apiece right now. Inbounds goes to Donley. We are nearly halfway through the second quarter here. 7-point lead for Ava. Bounce pass to Heinlein. Bounce it back to Donley. Grove staying in the 2-3 zone. Andrew with it at the right elbow. Over to Donley. Long pass to Heinlein. He'll catch and shoot from the corner, in and out. Rebound Bruce. He starts the attack in transition. Bruce trips and falls. Little contact, no call. Ava coming the other way. Donley to Nelson. Connor shot blocked. Tipped around, and Mountain Grove has it. Grove quickly coming the other way. Stencil, his shot up, no good. And Andrew Dalton will rebound, tip it to himself. Both teams playing pretty fast right now. Nelson over to Heinlein. Bounce pass to Isaac Dalton. And an offensive foul called on Isaac. Little bit of a flop there by Hellbush. But Isaac, you do see him kind of throw the elbow there, so I can see why the official makes the call. Scoring is slowed down here in the second a little bit. Ava had 15 at the end of one, just 5 points here in the second. The right wing Stencil to Hellbush. In the corner now. Bruce. Bruce will drive. He'll pull up mid-range jumper and got it to go. Caden had 0 at the end of the first, now has 6. Andrew at the left wing, double team comes. Nelson to Donley. Over to Heinlein. Coach Seeger calling out a new play. Here's Nelson to Andrew. He'll catch and shoot again for 3. No good, but an offensive rebound by Heinlein. Bounce pass, it goes to Isaac. Isaac, he's being harassed and a reach-in foul called. And the foul is called on Stencil. Ava, Donley, he'll be the inbounds man. Not much movement. They lob it back to Nelson, to Heinlein. Heinlein will dribble. He'll drive. He'll lay it up. Too strong. Ball knocked around, and Mountain Grove has it. And a foul underneath afterward. And Isaac's looking like a guy who committed the foul. And it is. That is the 3rd foul on Isaac Dalton. So rough start for the talented young freshman in this one. 2:15 on the clock. Ava has went cold here. Mountain Grove has cut into the 10-point lead. Knocked it down to 5. Stencil, he'll drive left. Hands it off to Bruce. Bruce shoots the 3. Off to the right. Mahan the rebound. Looking for a guard. Finds Andrew. Dalton crosses the timeline. Over to the right side and Donley. Nelson. Over to Heinlein. Back to Nelson. Swing it to the right side now. Andrew with it in the corner. Long pass to Heinlein. Mountain Grove working hard on the zone defense. Here Andrew will drive, draw some contact, and he is fouled. And Coach Heiler asking for a travel from the official. I like the Wade, but he about came out on the floor and blocked the shot himself right there. Closing out. Evan Coach Mallow giving the officials a piece of their mind right now as Andrew's first free throw is up and in. First foul called on Hellbush. 1:32 on the clock. Andrew makes it. It goes back to a 7-point lead. Andrew's got 13 of the Bears' 22. 90 seconds left here in the first half. Ava 22, Mountain Grove 15. Bears scrambling around here on defense. Hellbush bounce pass to Stencil. Stencil goes to work on Nelson. Now pass in the corner to Henry. Finds Dowden cutting inside. Shot no good. And Heinlein knocked it away. Andrew now on the fast break for Ava. Andrew from the free throw line out to Donley. Back to Andrew. Catch and shoot for 3. Andrew Dalton holding the follow through as he's knocked down 4 3-pointers in the first half, and the lead goes back up to 10. 25-15. 45 seconds left here in the second quarter. Bruce over to the right side and Dowden. Mahan not worried about him shooting the 3. They go inside Stencil. Tough shot up and in on Bryce Stencil. 25-17 the score. Ava trying to survive this first half with a couple guys in foul trouble, and Seeger and Isaac Dalton leading by 8 right now. 17 seconds left. Over to Andrew Dalton to Donley. Ava double stacks it on the block inside. Play is in motion. And double dribble is called. Wow. Ethan Donley says it was knocked out of his hands, but the ref not buying it. 5 seconds on the clock. You know it's going to Bruce. Goes to Caden. Clock is running. Caden, he's in a hurry. Finds it in the corner to Henry. Three-pointer good if it goes, and it's airballed. We head to the locker rooms. It's Ava 25, Mountain Grove 17.
You want your kid to succeed as an Ava Bear athlete. Well, the best way to start is with unconditional love and support for your kids. Framework, empowering your children with safe boundaries and expressing clear expectations just like the coaches. And you start it when they're young. A message from Douglas County Chart and the Interagency Council.
Hoopcoming 2022 will be a Friday, February 4th, between the JV and varsity games. The Hoopcoming candidates, the King candidates, Ethan Donley, Andrew Dalton, and Connor Nelson. Queen candidates, Balin Alexander, Hannah Evans, and Chloe Thomas. Again, Hoopcoming 2022, February 4th.
Mill Country Title, cheering on the Ava Bears. And if you're buying or selling or refinancing, we're providing title insurance and closing needs for our friends and neighbors in the Ozarks. Our offices are located in Ava, Gainesville, and in West Plains. You can give us a call at 683-1907 for Mill Country Title. Proud to cheer on the Ava Bears.
Hi, this is Colton Hall, loan officer for Home Pride Bank. Are you looking for a better banking experience? Ever consider a bank that's been putting their customers first since 1892? Our history is rooted in commitment to both our customers and the communities we serve. We are open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 4:30, and on Saturday, 8:30 to noon. We also offer mobile banking for those who like managing finances on their own time. Stop in or call us at 417-683-3211 and discover what better banking is all about.
Hi, Dan at the Healthcare Enrollment Center. Although the open enrollment for the marketplace ended on January 15th, there is still a provision in place for the rest of this year for people in certain income brackets to be able to enroll in affordable health care. Also, if you have recently moved into our area or your family size has changed, or if you recently lost coverage, you can still enroll. Call me at 683-1035. That's Dan, 683-1035.
At MS Propane, we're trying to save our customers as much money as we possibly can. And if you paid more than $1.50 per gallon last winter, then you might have paid too much. Call our Ava office today at 683-5300 to compare and see how much money you can save with MS Propane on our Build-A-Budget program. That's 683-5300 for MS Propane, heating the way.
Exciting half of first and second quarter action there between Ava and Mountain Grove, and Ava jumped out to a 10-point lead in the first quarter. Mountain Grove cut it down to 5. Then Ava put it back up to 10 before Mountain Grove getting one more bucket before the end of the half. 25-17 our score. So Ava led by 8 after 1. Both teams go even there in the second for an 8-point lead here at halftime. Andrew Dalton leading all scores with 13. Corey Heinlein had 5, all those coming in the first half. Ethan Donley 2, Carter Mahan 2. Big story, depth going to be tested here. Spencer Seeger 2 personal fouls and Isaac Dalton with 3. So a little foul trouble situation there to monitor in the second half. Caden Bruce has 6 points for Mountain Grove. Bryce Stencil with 4. Drew Vaughn 3. Henry 2. And Dowden 2, concluding the scoring at the half. Again, we are at halftime. It's an 8-point lead for Ava. Our score, 25-17.
It's Jim's Body Shop of Ava, the name you know and the people you can trust when it comes to auto body repair services. Have you locked your keys in the car? Or maybe you need a tow? Well, we've got you covered anytime, day or night. Give us a call at 683-4609. It's Jim's Body Shop of Ava. We're there when you need us, and we're proud to support the Ava Bears.
For all your home remodeled needs, there's only one place to go in Cause Country. The local people you know and trust, Mansfield Home Center, Ava Building Supply. offering a huge selection of interior and exterior paints, plumbing, heating, electrical supplies, power tools, and much, much more. Open Monday through Friday, 7:30 in the morning till 5 in the afternoon, and on Saturdays from 8 a.m. to noon. Ava Building Supply, rooting on our Ava Bears.
Hi, Wes Davis, NMLS number 1975714. What does a farm mean to you? Maybe it means a weekend getaway for camping or hunting, or it's life as a farmer. Maybe you want to build a dream home with a view. No matter what the farm means to you, Town & Country Bank can make it happen. With the best rates and terms on land and mortgage loans, smart, friendly solutions. Town & Country Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The edge of technologies at Emerson Climate Technologies of Ava. Our students at the edge of a new life. Emerson Climate Technologies, saluting our young people in their athletic competitions and reminding them, when you finish with your career, come to work for us on the edge of technology at Ava's Emerson Climate Technologies.
You've changed thousands of diapers, cut off hundreds of crust, played hours of peekaboo, and duck, duck, goose, because you do anything for your kids. That's why it is so important to protect them with life insurance from State Farm. State Farm agent David Cody will help make it easy and affordable to help you protect your family, no matter what the future holds. Because for the people you do anything for, life insurance could mean everything. Call State Farm agent David Cody in Ava at 683-4141. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
We are at halftime here from the Ava Gymnasium on this first day of February. And of course, everybody doing the weather watching tonight, as it looks like more rain coming in here to Douglas County starting. Oh, let me put my meteorologist hat on as we check the radar right around 10:30, 11 o'clock. And then sometime in the middle of the night, this is supposed to turn to ice and then eventually snow. You see a lot of schools canceling already for the weather tomorrow. Ava has been out. Of course, you can listen to Cause Radio in the morning for all the cancellations and the latest updates when it comes to the weather. I'll take Joe Corum's word over any of the other guys that you listen to in Springfield. Joe knows Cause Country. He's been doing this for decades. And I asked him today, how's it going to be? And I know he's got a little bit of concerns about how much is coming in the area. So Cause Radio will keep you up to date with the winter weather as it comes in to our area here over the next 24 to 48 hours. It is Hoopcoming week also. You can listen to interviews with all the Hoopcoming candidates on Friday at 4 o'clock and then again before the game on Friday night. And everybody listening, if you weren't here tonight, come on in Friday. It's against Willow Springs. Huge implications for the conference and the district there in that one. Big game Friday night, Hoopcoming night against Willow. Good game here in the first half. Third quarter coming up next. At the half, it is Ava 25, Mountain Grove 17.
If there's one thing your state representative enjoys watching, it's Ava Bears athletic competition. And Travis Smith sends out this salute to the Ava youngsters in their competitive efforts this year. Travis Smith, big old smile on his face, saying, way to go, Ava Bears.
Hi, folks. This is Jay Loveland of Jay Loveland Auto Sales. I'd like to invite you all to our new setup in Mountain Grove. We have a great inventory of affordable cars, trucks, and SUVs, conveniently located right next to Walmart and Burger King. Find us also online at jlovelandautosales.com or 417-349-4444. And remember, at J. Loveland Auto Sales, we always do the right thing.
Hey folks, Blake Miller here. At Stockman's Bank, our team takes pride in building relationships with our customers with a commitment to customer service and making you our number one priority. We continue to make decisions locally in the communities we serve and support because we believe that's the heart of community banking. We also welcome new customers and are excited to show you the service our customers have come to know and trust. We are grateful to be in this community. Stockman's Bank, proud past, exciting future, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Whether it's personal injury, car accidents, criminal defense, and no matter if the case is large or small, Christopher J. Swadesh, attorney at law, would be honored to represent you. You can visit with the Ava office, 200 East Washington, or you can call 683-2987, or even visit the website, www.swadesh.com. And from all of us at the law offices of Christopher J. Swadesh, we want to wish good luck to the Ava Bears.
Getting ready to begin the third quarter. Spencer Seeger back out on the floor. Basically didn't play any of that second quarter as he picked up 2 personal fouls early on in that game. Isaac Dalton, 3 fouls committed against him. So Ava will try to keep those 2 youngsters out of foul trouble. 2 very talented freshmen. And going to need them to finish this game off. Here's a deflection out of bounds. Starters back on the floor for both teams here in this one. Inbounds goes to Seeger in the backcourt. Spencer, bounce pass over to Ethan Donnelly, right side to Dalton in the corner. Back to Spencer up top. Swing the ball around the other side. Ethan Donnelly, long pass back over to Seeger. Heinlein to Donnelly. Long pass to Seeger. Mountain Grove flying around in the zone right now. Heinlein with it. And Heinlein will dribble over to the left to Donnelly. To Andrew Dalton. Ava, like they began the game here, very patient. Heinlein will drive, gets the lane, and scores. Corey Heinlein with the bucket. And got a little bit of a help from a screen down low there to help clear a little bit of an alley up there on the left side. Ava back up by 10, 27-17. Big game atmosphere in here tonight. Been very lively, makes it fun to call. Stencil will drive. Seeger got to be very careful on him. Now Bruce will attack. Goes inside, now takes it back out. Drive over to the right, pass to Holland Glenn. To Stencil. Stencil looking for Bruce and finds him. Bruce with 6 points, all those coming in the second quarter. 6:30 on the clock. Bruce wants a little bit of isolation here. He gets it, takes a 3 and knocks it down. 27-20. Had the defense thinking he was going to attack. Instead, shot the 3. Donnelly to Heinlein in the corner for 3. Missed everything and out of bounds on Ava. 6:10 on the clock here in the third. 27-20. Bears up by 7. Bruce walks it across this time. Heinlein guarding him. Wants that isolation again. Hesitation move. Takes it in. Tries to draw a foul. Cannot. And we got a whistle and a push on Mahan. And Coach Seeger talking about the defensive rebounding. Ava needed to come up big in that, and they've given a few too many second chance opportunities here to the Panthers. Bruce over to Stencil. Mountain Grove with it, down 7. Caden calls the play. Bruce has the defense thinking. He's starting to get going here. Holland Glenn with it. Caden comes back and gets it. Caden, he'll take another long 3, just too strong, and fight for the rebound, and it goes to Ava. Carter Mahan really had to work for that one. Andrew Dalton will drive, and he is pushed and fouled, and Mountain Grove wanting a foul on the other end, did not get it, and there a foul on Andrew, and that's going to be the 3rd on Holland Glenn. Inbounds goes to Heinlein to Dalton. Andrew pump fakes to Donnelly to Seeger. Catch and shoot. Spence knocks it down. 3-pointer, his first bucket of the game. And Ava back up by 10. 30-20. Caden Bruce calling out the play here at half court for the Panthers. Pass over to the right side and Dowden. Back up top, Holland Glenn. Glenn has been in foul trouble a lot throughout in this one, too. Glenn dribbles over to the left side, pass up to Stencil. Stencil will attack, pulls up from the right elbow and knocks it down. Bryce Stencil's 3rd field goal. He's got 6 points. Ava up by 8. 4:33 on the clock here in the third. Hindline at the wing to Seeger. Mountain Grove staying in the 2-3 zone defense here. It was a 1-2-2 that really gave Ava fits the other night. Mahan forces up a shot. Not there. Mountain Grove coming the other way. Bruce. Glenn wanted the lob, and he got it. It looked like it deflected off of Glenn, and it did, out of bounds. And going to Ava's way. 4:10 on the clock, and Henry will check in for Glenn. Ava went into halftime up 8. They're up 8 here. Both teams with 5 points halfway through the third. Andrew gets it. Double team comes quick. Passes around now. Donley long to Seeger. Spencer will drive in. Spencer goes baseline. Lots of contact, and he's knocked to the ground hard. And he'll go to the free throw line. And that was a savvy move by the young freshman there. And that's something Spencer is going to have to do more of probably here in the second half, is penetrating that zone and drawing some defense to him. Draws a foul there, and he'll go to the foul line. He's shooting right in front of the Panther fans and knocks down the first. Don't know if you can hear it, how it's coming across the airwaves and on TDH Media, but it is loud in here. Mountain Grove folks traveled well. Both student sections standing the entire time, how it should be. And both free throws knocked down. Good free throws there from Seeger, 32-22. We are under 4 minutes here in the third quarter. Great crowd on hand. Wish you were here. Stencil with it. Over at the right wing. They're looking inside. Pass over to Vaughn. Vaughn goes into Henry, challenging Dalton, and an offensive foul called. That'll be the first foul on Henry. And Mountain Grove coming in some full court pressure now. Got a wet spot on the floor. And Donley will try to mop it up here. And it looks like we have it taken care of. Full court pressure here, Mountain Grove. They're going to double team Andrew on the inbound. Sets a screen to Donley. Ethan with it. Trap comes over to Seeger. Ava handles the pressure, and there's a foul on Bruce. And Bruce trying to poke from behind there. And Caden, he's very, very good at that. Has been over the years of doing that sneak, come from behind and poke it away. Second foul on Bruce. That is the fourth team foul ready for Mountain Grove. They go with the oop play to Hindline and couldn't get it. Mountain Grove quickly ahead the other direction. Henry to Vaughn for three. No good. Rebound. Spencer Seeger skies for it. Seeger finds Hindline. Hindline will catch and shoot. No good. Andrew had it and lost it. And Bruce running the other way. Under 3 minutes to play. Bruce drives in, and offensive foul as Ethan Donley was set up for the foul. And I've got to be honest, and of course I'm wearing the Ava goggles here. I knew Donley was set up, but I was worried Spencer was going to get called for coming in late there from the side. That would have been 3 on Spence. Ava having trouble inbounding it now. Get it into Seeger. Seeger, trap comes, and we got a travel called. .251 here on the clock in the third. Coach Seeger says, Tyler talked you into that one, and you know it. 2:45 on the clock right here. Oh, if you could only hear what we hear at courtside every game, folks. It's a beautiful thing. 2:35 on the clock. Ava still up 10. Both teams right now struggling to run offense in the half court. Stencil catch and shoot. It's short. Fight for the rebound, and Isaac Dalton pulls it down. Isaac up to Andrew. Andrew is scoreless here in the third, but Ava still leads by 10. Got to figure eventually Andrew finds a way to get open against this Mountain Grove zone. Mountain Grove right now making a concentrated effort in the third quarter to make the other guys beat them. Even when Andrew doesn't have the ball, there's two Panthers right around him. 1:55 on the clock. Heinlein, bounce pass up to Donley. Left side, Seeger. Seeger will hand it off to Donley. And timeout, Ava. We'll take 1-2. 1:44 left in the third. Ava 32, Mountain Grove 22.
From tax help to payroll to counseling advice when it comes to dealing with your money. It's a conversation for Paul Wade & Associates. Offices in Ava, Paul Wade & Associates, your certified public accountants. Call us at 683-2319, 683-2319 for Paul Wade and Associates.
Get a great deal on versatile Kubota equipment today, including Kubota LO1 Series compact tractor as part of our under 100 horsepower tractor lineup rated #1 for reliability. Z-Series mowers and Sidekick utility vehicles. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 84 months, plus save up to $1,400. Now through December 31st. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more details.
Your local Kubota dealer, Edgeler & Harper Farm Equipment. Two names you can trust, Edgeler & Harper and Kubota.
Ava with the ball out of the timeout, leading 32-22. Isaac Dalton with it. Over to Heinlein, the right wing. Mountain Grove staying in that zone defense. Long pass to Heinlein, right wing. Ethan Donley with it over at the left side. Long pass to Heinlein, to Seeger, top of the circle. And if Mountain Grove's going to play them like this, Ava may see if they can run off a minute and 20 seconds. Seeger with it now, 1:03 on the clock. The Mountain Grove students chanting boring. When you're up 10, they are the ones that got to come get you. Bounce pass to Andrew. Andrew drives in, all sorts of contact, and they call a jump ball. Wow. Gotta watch the replay here as Andrew goes in. And all of that, and they say all ball. Wow. 10-point lead for the Bears. Now Mountain Grove with it. Both teams have really tightened up in the half court. We've just had 12 points total scored here in the third. Stencil for three, missed everything. Offensive rebound, no good. A third try, and Henry gets it, and that's too many opportunities there at the bucket for Mountain Grove. Ava's got to do a better job defensive rebounding. 12 seconds on the clock. Heinlein with it. Bounce pass to Seeger. 7 seconds now. Spencer. 3 seconds, 2. Andrew will force a shot, double clutch, no good. And we go to the fourth. Ava holding on. We were up by 8 after 1, up 8 at half. After 3, up by 8, 32-24.
If you're looking for ways to save, we got discounts every day.
Lowering our prices all over the store. Town and Country Supermarket in Ava, Missouri with Doritos, Tostito chips, select varieties too for $6. Best Choice ice cream $2.19. Island dip or sour cream $2 for $5. Town and Country, Ava, Missouri.
We got discounts every day.
At Rick's Roofing, we have expanded our business. We are now dozing for timber and other excavating work, skid steer work, some brush hogging, brush mulching, also helping you build your driveway, building houses or shop pads, backhoe work, septic work, and dump truck gravel hauling, free quotes. And of course, we're still taking care of your roofing needs too. 683-8081. That's 683-8081 for Rick's Roofing, LLC.
Coach Eiler has officially shed the jacket. He looked over at Coach Mallow there at that buzzer shot as Andrew. It was in the corner. He double clutched it. Hyler looked at Coach Mallow and said he almost still made that. Andrew, no points there in the third. Had 13 in the first half. Ava with the screen. Seeger over to Donley. Lost it, got it back. Bounce pass. Mountain Grove almost with the steal. This Mountain Grove zone defense really giving Ava fits right now. Both teams just scoring 7 points there in the third quarter. So points starting to become very hard to come by. 32-24 as we begin the fourth. Dalton with it. Long pass, dangerous one, but Heinlein gets it. Bounce it back to Andrew. Pump fakes, he'll go baseline, and we got to reach in on Henry. That is the 6th team foul now on Mountain Grove. Seeger to inbound under his own goal. Finds Heinlein, ball knocked away, and Mountain Grove almost with another steal, and Stencil would have had the steal had the ball not landed on him while he was laying out of bounds. Seeger lobs it near half court to Donley. We got 7:26 on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Which team can find enough offense here? Pass to Donley, cutting inside, back out to Heinlein to Seeger. Over to Isaac Dalton. Bounce pass to Seeger. Seeger goes to drive, crosses over, finds Isaac. Isaac will catch and shoot, and Swiss City. And Coach Seeger tells Isaac good job as he runs down. 35-24. Henry goes in. Offensive foul on Andrew planted. And Henry called for the foul, and that's the third now on Henry and the 7th team foul for Mountain Grove. Largest lead of the night for the Bears, here by 11. Lob pass to Andrew. Gets behind the defense, going 1-on-2, and Andrew will lay it up and in. So we had hardly no offense the third quarter, and Ava scored 5 quick ones here to begin the fourth. Stencil will go. Bounce pass. It's a deep 3 by Vaughn. No good. Offensive rebound again by Mountain Grove. They've been hurting Ava on the boards. Dowden to Vaughn. Up top for Bruce. Bruce has 9 points in the ball game. Bruce steps back, shoots a 3, got it to go. That was a clutch bucket there from Caden, 37-27. Ava had got up by 13 there. Bruce over to Donley. Andrew pump fakes. He will drive in, up and under, no good. Gets it back somehow and shoots and scores and an and one and a double flex for the crowd. (39-27), and that is the 8th team foul on Mountain Grove. And what do we got now? That's the 3rd foul. 3rd foul on Dowden. Mountain Grove's got a lot of guys with 3 fouls here. 6:04 on the clock. Andrew got the 3-point play. As Cooper Emmerich pointed out a few games ago, his state-leading billion 3-point play. 3-pointer airballed from Stencil, and Donley throws it out on Vaughn. Wise play from the senior. Ethan Donley, 5:55 on the clock. Inbounds to Seeger. Mountain Grove preparing for a little half-court trap here. Donley gets it across the timeline. Over to Seeger to Heinlein. Heinlein will go baseline and lays it up and in. Ava with a big scoring surge here in the fourth. They lead by 15. Got 5:33 left. Bruce will drive in. Got a foul on the floor called on Heinlein. That's just the first foul called on Corey. Ava's got plenty of fouls to give here. That's just their second team foul. Inbounds goes to Stencil. Up top for Vaughn. Ava staying in man-to-man. Bruce will drive baseline from the live, dump it down to Dowden. And a foul on a reach-in, I think, is going to go against Andrew. I stand corrected. It's on Seeger. The third foul on Seeger. Jace Dowden just 2 points in the game and in and out on the free throw. Dowden in the game at Mountain Grove last year had double figures scoring against Ava. Another free throw coming and missed that one. Ava still up by 15, quickly ahead to Seeger. Gets it to Andrew. Andrew starting to cook. Highline corner, three! Got it to go! Ava up 18 now. Whole team in Fuego right now. 45-27. Bruce over to Stencil at the wing. Stencil finds Vaughn. Vaughn for wing three. In and out. Andrew the rebound. Ava pouring it on. Stepping on the neck to Heinlein. Everybody in the air. Up and in, but they're going to say the foul is on the floor. So they wave off the bucket, but it'll be free throws coming here for Corey Heinlein, and that's the 9th team foul, so it is a 1-and-1. Corey's free throw, in and out, missed it. Rebound by Mountain Grove. 4:49 to play. Vaughn goes quickly, hands it off to Dowden. Dowden looking for a guard, finds Stencil. Stencil drives right, spin move to Bruce. Bruce pump fakes. Over to Vaughn. Vaughn will shoot another. In and out. Rebound Isaac Dalton. Up ahead to Donley. Oh, Donley got away with the double dribble. Up ahead to Seeger. Little trap comes here and timeout. Ava, Coach Seeger. He was going to make sure that official heard it. If he had to come, whisper it in his ear there. We'll take a timeout too. 4:24 left. Ava 45, MG 27.
The best selection of appliances and home furnishings. It's Long Dollar Furniture and Appliances. Great prices on top brands. Long Dollar Furniture and Appliance, whether it's your kitchen, laundry room, bedroom, living room, Long Dollar Furniture and Appliance, 683-3424. That's 683-3424, Long Dollar Furniture and Appliance.
Hello, Bear fans. This is Garrett Chapman at Century Bank of the Ozarks. At Century Bank, we are a true community bank for your way of life. Since 1894, Century Bank of the Ozarks has maintained its reputation of friendly service and quick local decision-making. Stop in and let our friendly staff introduce you to our outstanding banking products and services. Banking decisions made at the local level, right here at home. That's Century Bank of the Ozarks, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
It is one of the funnest atmospheres we've had here at the Ava Gym all season long. Got to tip your hat off to the Panther fans and students. They made the travel, and the Ava folks showing up here tonight for this big rivalry game. Nice inbounds play goes to Isaac Dalton, and he makes it. And Ava's up by 20. Mountain Grove running out of time. They got it in the corner. Henry finds Bruce cutting, and Andrew Dalton swatted it away. Ava with the ball. 4:03 on the clock. Donley at the left wing, dribbles over to the center to Andrew. Andrew at the right wing, spins. Andrew over to Seeger. Seeger finds Andrew. Andrew cuts inside. Right hand that time for Andrew. And Ava just pouring it on here in the fourth. Henry goes baseline. He's cut off. Up top for Stencil. Pump fakes the three. Drives in. Floater goes. And that ends a huge, huge run by the Ava Bears. It was 32-24 to start the fourth. There's a foul, and Seeger will go to the foul line. Ava has outscored Mountain Grove 17-5 in the quarter. 3:21 on the clock, a 20-point lead for the Bears. Seeger misses the first free throw. That will bring in Kyle Penner. That is the fourth foul charged to Henry. And got that one. 50-29. Bruce, spin move, shot in the lane, no good, rebound Ava. 3:10 on the clock. Seeger gets into the front court now. Seeger splits a double team, bounce pass to Isaac Dalton, ball on the floor loose, and we've got a jump ball, I think, and that'll send it Mountain Grove's way. Had my view blocked there along the baseline, not sure if the pass didn't get in clean or what. Next thing I know, there's bodies on the ground, and we've got a tie-up. Under 3 minutes to play. Mountain Grove's got to go in a hurry. Stencil lobs it down low. Andrew knocks it away and gets the steal. 2:45 left. Donley up to Seeger. Pump fakes on the three. Over to Donley. Time obviously on Ava's side, and they give Ethan Donley a wide open lane, and Ethan will lay it up and in. 52-29, largest lead of the night. Here's Penner over to Henry in the corner. Henry to Penner to Stencil. He'll pull up from 10 feet. No good. Andrew gets the rebound. Over to Seeger. 2:10 on the clock. And Ava just trying to milk this one away now. Had just an 8-point game. Felt very close and intense going to the fourth. Andrew splits them, misses the first, misses the second, stays with it, and it's out of bounds. And it'll stay. Nope, it's going to Mountain Grove. Carter Mahan and Connor Nelson checking in now. Good friend Kelsey Wolf telling us that Chadwick beat Greenwood tonight, 68-60. Boy, that's a stunner. Greenwood beat Chadwick by about 20 in the first round of the Sparta tournament, and Chadwick, they got hot and stayed hot. There's Mahan with a foul on Jace Dowden, and 1:44 on the clock. That'll be the second there. Mountain Grove, they've played a little 1-2-2 zone. Coach Hyler is the reason why he's a Hall of Famer. They played the same 1-2-2 a lot of the night. What Greenwood had success with there last week. Missed the second free throw. Here comes Ava the other way, 52-30. Boy, congratulations to Chadwick tonight. What a game there. And there is a 5-second call called on the Bears. .132 left. Ava's going to pick up a big win here over the Rivals, a nice bounce back after the loss on Saturday. Here's a ball on the ground. Seeger looks like he's got it. We got another jump ball. That'll go Ava's way this time. Great Southern Bank post-game show. Stick around, as we will have conversation with Coach Seeger after the game. Heinlein will drive in. He is fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. Our halftime sponsor, Farm Bureau Insurance, Agent Sean Irving. And the post-game, Great Southern Bank. All the sponsors that make what we do at Cause Radio and TDH Media possible. We couldn't do it without them. The ads you hear on the radio, you see on the screen. give those folks a thank you for bringing you Ava sports. Heinlein goes 1 of 2, but an offensive rebound for Ava. 53-30. Unbelievable fourth quarter from the Bears. And now Connor Nelson is fouled, and he will go to the free throw line. What a fourth quarter beatdown here by the Ava Bears on Mountain Grove. Folks, this was big for conference standings, district seeding positioning. Nelson's first free throw up and in. And these two teams could see each other once again down the road. And Nelson makes them both 55-30, largest lead. Here's Bruce driving in, lobs it down to Dowden. Dowden's layup up and in, 55-32. Inbounds to Seeger. Seeger over to Ashton Stout. Bruce will finish the game with 12 points at this moment right now. You try to not think about what might have been if he would have stuck around the AVA. But everyone has their own path and own destiny. Still friends. Watched Andrew and Caden talking before the game, but you know personally each one of them two, they really wanted this one. Stout catches, shoots, no good. Carter Mahan, his second effort, no good. And the referee's just letting them go right now and play Buffalo ball. Henry will drive in. His shot is up and no good. And a foul called. Too much contact there to ignore. And to the free throw line goes Henry. Henry's played very nice off the bench. 4 points for him. Lots of rebounds. Misses that free throw. And the Ava students having a little fun now at the Mountain Grove students' expense. Makes the second. 9 seconds remaining. Always a great day when you beat Mountain Grove, especially when you blow them out in the fourth quarter. Ava with a big win on their home floor in front of a big crowd. Boy, Henry's got blood coming off his nose as he heads close to the locker room. That's how tough this one got in the fourth quarter. Final score, Ava 55, Mountain Grove 53. Great Southern Bank post-game report up next.
It's Miller Lawn Service in Ava. They can take care of your commercial and residential needs, from mowing your grass to trimming the hedges and more. Our fast, reliable, and experienced team can help your lawn look its best. Call Doug today at 543-2294. That's 543-2294 for Miller Lawn Service. And let us take care of your lawn.
At Signal, we strive to provide the lowest prices on gasoline diesel. We're also the home of ethanol-free premium fuel. Stop in today at your local hometown Signal food store and get your Signal Rewards card. Start earning points on your fuel, coffee, and other purchases. Signal Food Stores, proud to be a supporter of local athletics. Missouri Ozarks Community Health is open with regular hours at our clinics found in Ava and Gainesville, in Mansfield, Mountain Grove, Cabool, and Houston. Missouri Ozarks Community Health, providing primary medical care, behavioral health care, and yes, Missouri Ozarks Community Health provides emergency and urgent dental care. So call us at 683-5739, 683-5739 to schedule an appointment at Missouri Ozarks Community Health in Ava, Gainesville, Mansfield, Mountain Grove, Cabool, and in Houston.
Mill Country Title, cheering on the Ava Bears. And if you're buying or selling or refinancing, we're providing title insurance and closing needs for our friends and neighbors in the Ozarks. Our offices are located in Ava, Gainesville, and in West Plains. You can give us a call at 683-1907 for Mill Country Title. Proud to cheer on the Ava Bears.
A funeral service is for someone you love and to honor their life, and yes, it is for those who remain. I'm Tony Clinking Bear Van Dyne, and at Clinking Bear Funeral Home, we spent over 100 years serving your family with care. Our qualified and experienced staff will offer you compassionate and professional service in your time of need.
A century of service, one family, 4 generations, and just one phone call can provide you the answers so much needed. 683-4115.
We are getting into the Great Southern Bank post-game show right now. We are giving Coach Seeger a little bit of time to talk to his team after a big win over the Mountain Grove Panthers. This was 32-24 going into the fourth quarter, and Ava outscores Mountain Grove 23-9 in the final quarter. Huge fourth quarter for the Ava Bears as they win by 22. So what we're going to do, we're going to have our Great Southern Bank recap after this, and then don't go anywhere. We'll take another short break, and then we'll be back with head coach Damon Seeger. You're listening to the Ava Bear postgame show brought to you by Great Southern Bank here on the best radio in the Ozarks, KOZ, AM and FM, and also streaming at KKOZ.com.